Chapter 8. The Stateless State, Amrut Laya. To understand what Sri Siddharameshwar Maharaj truly transmitted, we must enter the core of his teaching, the realization of the stateless state. This expression is not mystical poetry. It is the clearest possible description of what remains when every form of identity has dissolved. When there is no one left to become anything, and only pure being remains, the title Amrut Laya contains the whole essence. Amrut means the nectar of immortality, what is never born and never dies. Laya means dissolution or absorption. Together, they point to the total absorption into what is eternal. The stateless state is not an experience or a psychological condition. It cannot be observed, measured, or described. It is beyond the witness, beyond the seeker, beyond the I am. Nothing remains except the absolute. Siddharameshwar explained that even the highest forms of identification must fall away, not only the ego, not only the sense of mine, but even the idea of being the witness. As long as there is a witness and something being witnessed, duality remains. The stateless state is beyond even this subtle separation. It is not something we reach. It is what we are when everything acquired has disappeared. This teaching is not comforting and not progressive. It does not promise results or spiritual experiences. It cuts directly through everything we imagine ourselves to be. It is not a path of accumulation, but of subtraction. Whatever can be known, thought, or understood must go. Even the idea of realization must eventually dissolve. For this reason, Amrut Laya is not for seekers of improvement or spiritual satisfaction. It is for those who are ready to let every identity die. It is not despair. It is freedom from becoming. When the personal dissolves, what remains is the eternal, the unconditioned, the formless. Siddharameshwar used language like a blade. His words did not explain, they dismantled. Every sentence was meant to extinguish the movement of becoming. He offered no technique, no system, no spiritual personality to imitate. The only direction was to stay at the center without support, without effort, without identity. Mantra, meditation, and the sense of I am were to be used only until they, too, dissolved naturally. When nothing remains, not even the one who watches, Amrut Laya is revealed. Not as an achievement, but as the reality that has always been here. The absolute does not arrive. It is what is left when the seeker disappears. The stateless state is not emptiness in the negative sense. It is fullness without form, peace that does not depend on circumstances, love without object, existence without identity. It is life before the story of me began and after it ends. When Siddharameshwar spoke from this place, he was not giving information. He was transmitting a vibration that broke the structure of the mind in those who were ready. His words were not a philosophy. They were a point of no return. Thank you for being here and for listening. This concludes Chapter 8, The Stateless State, Tattvam Asi.